What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is hella appreciated. Welcome in. Happy Thursday, everybody. And the first sign I saw was my Libra gang, so let's go ahead and get it cracking, okay? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, everybody. How you guys doing, man? Happy Thursday to everybody coming through. Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Excuse me if I can grab the damn cards. Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's get this last shuffle and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Libra, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Judgment card in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly with a Scorpio for some. Your current energy is going to be the Page of Wands in reverse. The person you're dealing with here is going to be the Six of Wands in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Queen of Wands. So Libra, taking a look at your reading here so far, the Judgment in reverse to the Page of Wands in reverse. You're not taking a second chance on anybody right now. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that you are very much so turned off from a certain individual at the moment. Somebody no longer is grabbing your interest. Instead, they are pushing your interest further and further away. Taking a look at who you're connecting with here, we got the Six of Wands in reverse. Now, the Six of Wands in general can be the minor arcana card to the Death card. So I feel like somebody you're dealing with isn't changing a certain aspect about them. There's something about them that you just don't resonate with, and because you do not see them changing it, I feel like it's starting to turn you off. Libra, maybe you connected with somebody and maybe their personality or maybe their humor is something that you're just not very fond of, or maybe the kind of work and career field they're in is something you're not very fond of. The energy I'm picking up on right now for you, Libra, is that the person you're connecting with, there's an aspect about them that you're just not very interested in, and it's kind of like a deal breaker for you. For some of you Libras, the person you're connecting with may not even be looking for marriage or children, and that right then and there is pushing you further and further away. And keep in mind, that's probably for like one person, but if a Libra's like, you don't want to get married and have kids? Okay, there's no loyalty, buddy. Okay, I'm walking away. All right, but as for the outcome that's present here, we have the Queen of Wands. So Libra, from the energies I'm seeing provided for you guys so far, I feel like someone here has something about them that you know is never going to change, and it's almost like a deal breaker for you. Like, you know that you don't want to tie down to this person because you know there's a part of them that you just don't really resonate with, that you just can't really accept, okay? So you were originally interested in somebody, but you started seeing more and more of who they really are being revealed to you, and you just can't stick around with somebody that you know that you can't resonate with a certain aspect of them. As for the outcome that's present, Queen of Wands, you're going to keep on looking. And that's what I feel is going on here. I feel like you're not going to give somebody a chance because there's just a part of them that you just really don't resonate with, and you're going to find yourself somebody who's better suited for you, okay? So this could have been a recent person that you met, possibly somebody new. Maybe you met them on a dating app, or maybe you met them through a friend. This could also be somebody, possibly an ex for some of you Libras, that wants a second chance. Overall, though, the main thing here is that there's something about this person that you just don't like, and you're not going to allow yourself to resonate with someone who doesn't 110% fulfill you, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. So we started off with my air signs, so we're going to go air, water, fire, earth. Going to my water signs, what do we got coming through for my beautiful motherfucking Pisces gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces gang. Let's get this last shuffle, man, and see what messages we got coming through. Pisces, The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So you may be dealing with an earth sign here, possibly a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy is going to be the Emperor in reverse. The person you're dealing with here is going to be the Queen of Wands in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Nine of Wands in reverse. Based on the energies I'm seeing provided for you, Pisces, you can be connecting with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You also may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Seven of Pentacles reversed to the Emperor card in reverse. Not investing your time into having to control things at the moment. I feel like you are letting go of all control in all aspects, Pisces. You're really at a space right now in your life where you're kind of allowing yourself to go with the flow. I really do feel like you have taken some advice. It could have been my advice or maybe advice from another person, but I think you're just recognizing, I don't know where my life is going. I don't know the direction my life is going in. When keep in mind, for some of you, that could be about everything in your life. Maybe you don't know where you're meant to go. Maybe this is about your career. Maybe this is about your love life. But I feel like ultimately you're letting go. If this is about your love life, you're done trying too hard to find the right person. You're just letting go and having fun with the people you meet. If this is about your career, you're done trying too hard to find the perfect career. You're just working, making your money, vibing, and living your best life. Pisces, I feel like you're just recognizing right now that you got to take a step back and slow down and enjoy the life you currently have instead of trying too hard to perfect the life that you want. Yeah, I see that a lot in people, man, especially people who are in my age bracket. I'm only 21 years old, but I see a lot of people striving to create the most perfect and fucking amazing life. And I've come to the realization of the more you try your best to have the perfect life around you, the less perfect your life actually is. Most of the time when people are striving for perfection, you're draining yourself in the process, and you're also not paying attention to the things that you're grateful for or that you should be grateful for that it is that you already have. You know what I'm saying? So I've noticed that, man. I've noticed that when people strive too hard for perfection, naturally they're ignoring the things in their life that already are perfect. You know? So Pisces, taking a look into your reading, man, I think you guys are in a space right now where you're recognizing, I'm just happy to have what I have, and I'm done trying too hard to get to where I need to go. Where I'm meant to be in alignment with or where I'm meant to go is where I'll go one day. I think you're really pretty much detaching from the outcome in regards to your own life. And it's pretty liberating, it's pretty freeing, and it feels fucking fantastic. So I like it, Pisces, I like it a lot. You're done freaking out right now. You're recognizing that the shit you got going on in your life right now, there's some good stuff, there's some bad stuff, but you wouldn't change a thing. You appreciate your life, and I'm happy to see that you're appreciating your life because you know what? Not enough people do it. And with this appreciation for life that you have right now, you're continuing to go with the flow and letting the universe guide you to where you need to go. I like it, man. I like it a lot. Sometimes we got to slow down and just be grateful for what it is we already have. Don't strive too hard to perfect your own life. Just enjoy the life you were given. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Let me get to these donations real quick. Thank you so much, Tequila, for the $20 donation. Finally got to be first. So on point, cutting off the fake swiftly. Libra gang, have an awesome day, soul family. Hell yeah, Tequila. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming through for the first sign. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for, also for the 1010 from Sunflower Tarot. Much appreciated. I love your energy. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the donation as well as the compliment. And Larissa, thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. And then Stuart, thank you for the $20. Pisces Sun, Virgo Moon. Your readings are spot on. I love you. Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm more than happy to help. And thank you for that donation. All right. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Goddamn. Everybody's coming through with these donations. Much appreciated, guys. Okay. All right, man. Going all the way to my air signs. What do we got going on for my beautiful Aquarius gang? Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 246 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we got going on for you, man. Hopefully all is well. Aquarius, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Your current energy is going to be the Three of Cups in reverse. The person you're dealing with is going to be the Eight of Swords. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Two of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, you can be dealing with a water sign. You could also be dealing with an air sign here too. Now, with the Queen of Cups reversed to the Three of Cups reversed, these two cards paired together are kind of showing the fact that right now you do feel very emotionally detached in a certain situation. For some of you, you may be detaching from a friends group because the Three of Cups can represent a good group of friends. It could also represent celebration and joy within a family, but I do feel here that you're detaching from some sort of group. So if this is your friends group, I think right now you're in a space where you're not heavily emotionally invested into it because you don't seem to be too happy with the kind of friends that you've had surrounding you. Now, if this isn't about a friends group that you were dealing with, it could be about a specific person, but what I am really feeling on your end, Aquarius, is disappointment in somebody else. And I think that disappointment is starting to make you feel less and less emotionally attached, okay? Now, taking a look at who you're connecting with here, Eight of Swords, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Taking a look at the person or group you're dealing with, they can pick up on that. You know, someone feels and acknowledges that they're about to lose you because they could see you fading away. And I think the person you're dealing with right now has a lot going through their mind, but I don't see them taking any action to keep you around. As for the outcome that's present, Two of Swords in reverse, it feels to me that the person you're dealing with is going to let you walk away without even trying to stop you. So, Aquarius, what I'm seeing here right now is you detaching from someone or possibly a group. And the person or group that you're dealing with notes and acknowledges that you're detaching. And even though they may not be happy with that choice, they're not taking any action to stop it. And I think that that's something right then and there that speaks volumes. If somebody is seeing you distancing and going further and further away because there's something about them that's upset you and they're not going to do anything to stop it, I think it speaks volumes on their character. You know, if they're going to so easily let you go, does it really show how much they actually care about you? I think that's kind of a question to ask for yourself, you know? So I'm not too sure why I keep getting this group energy. I don't know if it's friends, because I really feel like it's friends, but it could be a specific person too. Overall though, Aquarius, you know, you're letting go of some sort of group here because they are rather disappointing to you. You don't really feel like you're taken care of. You don't really feel like you're supported. So you'd rather be on your own. And, you know, whatever group or person this is, they're continuing to let you walk away without even trying to stop you and without even trying to fix the issues at hand. Okay? So as for that outcome that's present, Two of Swords in reverse, they're not chasing you. They're letting you walk away. And not for nothing, Aquarius, if somebody doesn't want to acknowledge their faults or doesn't want to acknowledge when they treat you in a wrong manner, then that's a person or group I wouldn't surround myself with, you know? I would surround myself with people that support me all the fucking time. I would surround myself with people that want to work on issues when there are issues. I would want to surround myself with a group of people who genuinely love and care for me and know that when times get tough, I have people to rely on to be there for. Okay? So, with that all being said, Aquarius, I see you walking away, but I don't see somebody chasing right after you. All right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Thank you so much, by the way, Larissa, for becoming a member. Thank you for the 10 from Lena. Much appreciated. Aquarius, for me, you always hit spot. Love listening to you, and thank you so much. You're so welcome, my love. Thank you for that donation. I really appreciate that. And thank you so much for the 5 from Julia Rogers. And I literally just texted my friend, detached from the outcome. Blessings. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5, all right? But nonetheless, man, keep in mind, by the way, these messages can be vice versa. So if the Aquarius reading was the Aquarius detaching or vice versa, whatever it is, take it how it resonates, okay? It may be the other way around for some people. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my Earth signs. What do we got going on? For my lovely Taurus gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Taurus, your energy is definitely a little different today. Kind of feeling a vibe where you're feeling a little lonely for some of you Tauruses. I think that some Tauruses need a little bit of extra tender love and care. If anybody has a Taurus in their life, text them today. They might need some extra tender love and care, okay? They might need some TLC. Just saying. Whether you got a Taurus friend, a Taurus family member, whoever, go text a Taurus today. I think they could use a hug and they could use some love. Okay, messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Bull Gang, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Taurus, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Seven of Pentacles. So you can be dealing possibly here with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is going to be the Six of Wands in reverse. The person you're dealing with is going to be the, oh, wow, the Three of Swords in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, Taurus, is going to be the Five of Swords in reverse. I think I understand why Tauruses need some tender loving care. I think it's because somebody else has moved on from the pain, but you're still the one that's hurting, okay? By the way, I know I skipped fire signs, guys. I'm going to get back to it, okay? But yeah, Taurus, I think you're the one that's still feeling the pain, while somebody else has kind of moved on from the pain. And it sucks when you feel like you're the only one dealing with it. I get what you're saying, man, and I get how you're feeling. Seven of Pentacles to the Six of Wands in reverse. Now that somebody else has moved on and now that somebody else is doing better, you kind of feel like you're neglected by other people, especially when it comes towards what you're dealing with on an emotional level. I think you just want somebody to acknowledge that you want a shoulder to cry on. I think you just want somebody to acknowledge that whatever it is you're going through, you're going to be okay. And that's what I feel is really hard for you right now, because you are feeling like you're lonely, dealing with all the pain you're currently going through, and you feel like everybody else is in such a good place when you're not. And you just wish that people would take a step back and take care of you, especially considering that Tauruses take care of a lot of people all the freaking time. Tauruses are very loyal, very nurturing, very caring, and Tauruses can take care of everyone that they love. But when it comes towards Taurus needing to get taken care of, it would be nice for people to return the favor. And I think that you're in a space right now where you're definitely not reaching out to anybody, but you wish that people would see the place you're in and would comfort you and show you love for a change. I don't see you wanting to reach out to people being like, hey, I'm going through this, you know, can I get some extra love? Tauruses aren't those types of people. Tauruses aren't going to tell individuals that they're going through some shit just because they want some sort of self-pity. That's not how a Taurus is. But I do feel like it would be nice if somebody would comfort you and show you some love, because you want somebody to acknowledge where you're at right now. You want somebody to ask, hey, how are you feeling? What's going on with you? Is everything okay? How's your life been? Rather than you doing that for everybody else and always hearing the response, oh, my life is great, I'm doing fantastic, you know? So, Taurus, you're kind of in this perspective where everybody right now is doing pretty good, but you're not feeling so good with yourself. And you just wish people would ask how you're doing and show you some extra tender love and care, since you're not in such a great spot. Well, Taurus, if you guys want to talk, shoot my DMs on Instagram, CancerMoonsTarot. Hit me up in the DM. I get a lot of DMs every day on Instagram. It's not a guarantee that I'll respond, but if you're a Taurus, hit me up. Let me know what's going on. Let me chat with you. Let me give you some tender love and care. Okay? Point blank period, man. And with that all being said, Taurus, I understand where you're at. You feel like you give everybody tender love and care, but when it comes to you, you don't feel like that energy is reciprocated. And I know that sucks, man. I know people that have been there before. I know I've been there before. But at the end of the day, just know and acknowledge that even if some people don't reciprocate, there are people out there that care about you, Taurus. And even though you don't want to reach out, I think you should reach out. You know, reach out to somebody you trust and let them know that you haven't been feeling so great lately. Reach out to a mom, reach out to a friend, reach out to a coworker. Let somebody know the vibes with your life and explain to that person that you're not doing so good, because you know what? There are people out there that will be your shoulder to cry on. Okay? I love you, Taurus. Feel better, man. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. All right? Goddamn, that reading was very heavy. By the way, I do apologize, like I said before already, for skipping fire signs. I didn't mean to. Give me 1 second, and we're going to fix the, what is it called? The way the signs go, I guess. Okay. All right, so we started off with Libra, right? So it was air, water, and then I went to earth, and I did air again, I think. I did air, water, air, and then earth. So we're going to go back to... We're going to go to my fire signs. We're going to do 2 fire signs in a row, and then we're going to keep it going. Okay, I think that will be the best way to do it. All right, man, so going to my fire signs, what do we got coming through? For my beautiful Leo gang, messages for Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 345 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's see what we got going on for you guys, man. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Leo, the overall energy for you is going to be the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is going to be the 7 of Cups in reverse. The person you're dealing with is going to be the 5 of Cups in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the 8 of Cups. Leo, I think you guys are in a position right now where you're done putting in some pretty hard work on a specific person because somebody here's already moved on. 5 of Cups in reverse. This is the card of moving forward. This is the card of no longer taking a look back in the past. This is all about being present and creating a new beginning. So someone here, Leo, is moving on, and so are you. And I think it feels pretty damn good to match this person's energy because you're not going to stay stuck on somebody who ain't stuck at you. I love when I preach things and my signs follow through with them because I say it all the time. Never stay stuck on somebody who ain't stuck on you. Never wait on somebody who's not waiting on you. And Leo, you're in this position right now where you're giving back the same energy to people that they give you. So right now, 8 of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Cups reverse, you're done giving all your time and giving all your energy and giving all your work to one specific person. They moved on? Okay, well, you're moving on too. As for the outcome that's present, we got here the 8 of Cups. This is what's symbolizing you walking away and moving forward. I like it, Leo. I like it a lot. You know what, man? You should match everybody's energy that they give you. If somebody doesn't want to give this connection a shot, then don't continue to work hard for it, you know? And I always say this, and I promise you it's the truth. If somebody wants you that bad, they're going to go ahead and get you. If somebody loves you and wants you that bad, they will go ahead and get you themselves. They will not wait around. They will not keep you waiting. They will not delay the two of you being together. They will tell you up front and honestly how they feel, and they will pursue you. So if somebody wants you that bad, they're going to get what you ask. And if somebody moves forward, never wait on them, because when you wait on somebody, that's you wasting your time and the other opportunities that should have manifested in your life in the first place. Okay? So Leo, I like it, man. Continue matching people's energy. Never wait on somebody who's not waiting on you, and keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Okay? Let's keep it popping, baby. Moving forward. Going all the way to my Aries. What do we got going on, man? Method is for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Aries here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle and see what we got going on. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff, okay? Aries, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Ace of Swords. So you can be dealing possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Your current energy is going to be the Judgment in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the 3 of Swords in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the High Priestess. You might be connecting with a Pisces or a Scorpio for some. Aries, Ace of Swords to the Judgment card in reverse. I think right now, you are trying to give yourself new chances to have new opportunities, but I also think that there is this lack of belief in yourself. There's something here that's blocking yourself from giving yourself a chance. I think you're in a space right now, Aries, where your self-doubt is creeping in and you're allowing it to win. Now, keep in mind, this can be about anything. This could be about you taking a chance on a person, taking a chance on a job, talking to somebody that you want to talk to. I feel like your self-doubt is really creeping in right now based on something that you want to do. And when you allow your self-doubt to creep in, what essentially ends up happening is you're doing it as a defense mechanism. When self-doubt comes in, preventing you to do something you want to do, the reason why self-doubt creeps in is so that you can avoid heartbreak, or that you can avoid failure, or that you could avoid not succeeding in a certain aspect in your life. So anytime anybody has self-doubt, self-doubt is just a defense mechanism to really keep you away from fear, right? To really keep you away from failing. And a lot of people have the fear of failure. But you know what, man? Failure is something that is going to teach you an exponential, is that how you say it? Amount of lessons in life. Do you know how many times, guys, I've failed? I've failed a lot. And I've learned from every fucking mistake I've ever made, man. And I think that that's what brought me here today. If I've never had a single failure in my life, I would have never learned shit. So the more times you allow yourself to have self-doubt, that's just you protecting yourself from failing. But really, failure is not something that's negative. Failure is not something that's the end of the world. Failure is not something you should be afraid of. Because failure is going to teach you how to be better. Failure is going to teach you how to be successful. You can fail a million times and learn a million different things. And every time you fail, you will learn something new. And that's what's going to help you succeed, because success is knowledge at the end of the day. Baby. Success is knowledge at the end of the day. As for the outcome that's present, the High Priestess, which talks about the inner knowing, you know that, Aries. You know that if you fail, you learn something. And you know that you could be successful by learning from your failures and learning from your mistakes. So whatever it is right now that has you holding back, whatever self-doubt that's creeping in right now that is preventing you from getting your dream job or your dream relationship or your dream house, whatever it is right now that's limiting you from moving forward in your day-to-day life, go ahead and do it anyways. Push your self-doubt to the side and say, fuck it. I'm going to do what I want, whether I fail or whether I succeed. Because you know what? If you succeed, that's fantastic. Keep it popping and moving forward. But if you fail, you still gain some sort of success. Because if you do fail, Aries, you can learn from that mistake, which all hinders to your success moving forward. Okay? I feel for some of you, Aries, most of this has to do with a job, but it could be a relationship of some sort for some of you as well. Either way, man, Aries, if you're passionate about something, let's say it is a job, let's say you want to own your own clothing line, and this is something you're super passionate about, and you're allowing that doubt to come in, that doubt is just you being scared to fail. Dude, go ahead and go out there and give it a motherfucking shot. You know what I'm saying? Because if you never gave it a shot in the first place, then you may never experience success. Just saying. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Okay? By the way, thank you so much for the $4.99 donation from Jennifer Burns. Much appreciated, my love. Thank you so much for that, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Damn, the energies we're experiencing today are hella heavy. I don't know why Aries is so scared. Give it your best shot, dude. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my water signs. What do we got coming through? For my lovely Scorpio gang, messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Oh, yeah, that's probably why, by the way, guys, the energies are heavy. We got a new moon in Virgo today. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, let's get this last shuffle and let's see what we got going on. I hope all is well. Scorpio, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the King of Wands in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign in Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The person you're dealing with is going to be the Justice in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, Scorpio, is going to be the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you may be connecting with a Libra or possibly an Aries, Sag, Leo. Based on the energies I'm seeing for Scorpio, King of Wands reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, this is you pushing away any sort of opportunity or offer for somebody that you're dealing with. I think this is pretty much one of the most similar energies we've seen for a while, Scorpio. I've been seeing this energy coming up in a lot of daily readings, so let's take a look at it. The person you're connecting with here, Justice in reverse. There's somebody in your life that you know is very unbalanced for you. You know, they're not the yin to your yang, but they are somebody that you care about. But I think right now, you're trying to take a look at things more logically than with your heart chakra. Right now, you're focusing on the mind more than the heart. There's somebody that you care about, Scorpio, but you also know that they're not a good fit for you. You know that they're not a great balance for you, and you're kind of stuck battling between your mind and your heart. And at the end of the day, you're trying to approach this situation more logically because you know that if you continue to invest into somebody that isn't necessarily the healthiest person for you, it could bring you to a place of pain and bring you to a place of heartbreak. As for the outcome that's present, though, Eight of Swords in reverse, I think you've come to a conclusion. And I think the conclusion you came to was, I got to approach this situation logically. For the past week or so, Scorpio, this energy has been coming up, but I think it's been you being stuck battling between your mind and your heart. But I'm seeing that in the next 24 hours, you're coming to that conclusion. It's like, you know what? Even though my heart does like this person and does care for this person, I need to look at things in a practical way. And that's that new moon in Virgo energy, because Virgos have a lot of practicality energy. So moving forward in the next 24 hours for you, Scorpio, you're choosing practicality over your emotions, and you're realizing that this person isn't the greatest fit in your life, and they're not the yin to your yang. And maybe there's somebody else out there that is going to be more beneficial to you, especially when it comes towards growing, not just only on a romantic level, but on a spiritual level as well. So you are going to be moving on from a situation with somebody instead of giving them another opportunity or giving them an opportunity in the first place, because you acknowledge that you need somebody who's grounded and balanced, not a person who's imbalanced and may bring an imbalance to your life, okay? So you are going to be shutting this decision down. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, so going all the way to my air signs. All right, we're going to go back to the air signs now. What do we got coming through for my lovely Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours? All right, messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. By the way, thank you so much for the $9.99 from Ivory Hull. Much appreciated. And thank you, Juliana, for the $4.99. You're the best as well, my dear. Holy crap. And Faith, thank you for the $4.99. Much appreciated, my love, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, my Gemini gang, let's get ourselves this last shuffle and see what we got going on. I hope all is well. Let's take a look, okay? Gemini, the overall energy for you guys here is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Dang, you can be dealing with a fire sign. You know how many Geminis I've been seeing dealing with fire signs lately? I like it, though. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Ten of Swords in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the Nine of Cups. And the outcome that's present is going to be the Three of Wands. So, Gemini, getting into your reading, man, I think right now you guys are in a space where you're letting go of the idea of having to have your emotional walls up. Gemini, you're tearing those walls down. You're tapping back into your authentic self. You're being vulnerable. And I really like to see it for you, man. I think you're at a position in your life right now where you recognize no matter what, if things work out or if things don't work out, I'm not going to be somebody I'm not. I'm going to be authentically myself, and I'm going to be vulnerable. Because do you know how many opportunities people miss when their walls are up and they don't allow themselves to be vulnerable and to give certain situations a chance? People miss a lot of opportunities that way. And I don't think you want to miss another opportunity ever again. Gemini, I'm seeing you guys being in a position right now where you're just being vulnerable and you're authentically being yourself. And things in life may work out, things in life may not work out, but what you're focusing on right now is being content and happy with the life that you're living. Nine of Cups. This is about contentment with yourself. And I'm happy to see that you guys are in this position currently. And as for the outcome that's present, Three of Wands, you're waiting to see where your life is finna go. So Gemini, the energies I'm seeing provided for you guys is you guys tearing down your emotional walls. You're no longer having that. You're being your vulnerable and authentic, beautiful self, and you're content with being who you are and owning who you are, because you realize that whatever's meant for you will manifest into your life, and it will be a part of your life. And whatever's not meant to be a part of your life will go all the way out of your life, okay? So Gemini, I like to see that you guys are in this position where it's like, you know what? What's meant for me will be with me. What's not will not. And that's the truth. So I don't see you guys being scared anymore, and I don't see you guys holding up those emotional walls. I see you taking opportunities in life despite of whether they work out or not, because you want to have yourself an awesome and amazing experience on, well, you know, with your time that you got here on Earth. I'm happy to see that, man. You know, Gemini sometimes can have walls up, emotional walls. Gemini sometimes can have issues with being vulnerable, but I feel like you guys are growing out of that, you know? You're recognizing whether, you know, something works out with somebody or whether something doesn't work out. It is what it is. You got to be vulnerable in order to take opportunities in the first place, and some opportunities might lead you to a place you never thought you'd be, you know? Some opportunities work out in a very beautiful way. I like it, Gemini. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, there was one more donation, I think. Let me go scroll up real quick. Thank you so much for the $5 from Naomi. Much appreciated. Gemini Empress, been here since 147. Hey, oh, thank you so much, my love. I appreciate that. Thanks for sticking around, and thank you for that donation, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Astrology Girl Tarot says, I'm letting go of the idea of us being together. I just want to make sure he's alive and okay. I'm trying to become more vulnerable. Yeah, you know, becoming more vulnerable also comes with the line of letting go of things that you're not too sure if they're gonna happen or not. You know, for example, when you're vulnerable, you have to get to the conclusion that not everything you want to be is exactly meant to be. If things aren't currently working out between you and another person, let go and leave shit up to the universe. Because if something's meant to be, I promise you it will be. God will find a way to connect you with another person, or with that person you want to be with. But if it isn't meant to be, let go. You know, when things aren't working in life, or aren't working out in life, set yourself free from the situation. If it comes back, it was meant to be. If it never came back, it was never meant to be. You know? So set yourself free from those situations. Don't allow yourself to hold on to things that aren't currently working. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So my air signs are done. We're going to go all the way to my fire signs. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got coming through. Actually, no. Let's go to my earth signs. Let's keep it on a steady pace. Let's go to my earth signs and see what we got coming through for my lovely Capricorn gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 377 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn, let's get this last shuffle and see what we got going on. I hope all is well for my Capricorns. I know you guys have been doing better in the past couple of days. Let's go ahead and take a look. Capricorn, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Four of Swords in reverse. The person you're dealing with, or I'm sorry, your current energy is the Two of Wands. The person you're dealing with is the Six of Swords in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Moon card in reverse. Capricorn, you can be connecting with a Pisces, but you also got big air sign energy here, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Four of Swords reversed to the Two of Wands. I think you guys are finally choosing yourself. And I think that was the same message that was coming through yesterday as well. And I'm really happy to see that for you guys. This is you choosing yourself instead of choosing others. And I think you're finally getting back in touch with your roots. Yesterday in the daily reading, we were talking about for Capricorn that you guys have this very nurturing and mother-like type of energy. And it was very interesting to see how many Capricorns resonated with the idea of how nurturing you are to other people. Because it's true, Capricorns are very nurturing to others. But I think you guys are finally starting to be nurturing towards yourselves. You're choosing yourself instead of putting other people above you, and you're getting back in touch to your roots. This is essentially you getting into the Empress energy. Here's the thing, man. Capricorn, even though you can be nurturing to other people, a person who's the Empress makes sure to nurture themselves before they nurture others. It's the same ideology as filling your cup first before you fill the cup of others. So that's you turning into this Empress, and I'm seeing you guys getting back in touch with that root, recognizing that you got to take care of you first before you take care of everybody else. As for the outcome that's present, I feel like you guys are in a space where emotions are starting to lighten up, the energies around you are starting to lighten up. You're in a space right now where you're feeling good because you're taking care of yourself. Point blank, period. You know? So pretty similar reading to yesterday, but I'm happy to still see that energy coming through for you. Because I think you needed a time for self-care. I think self-care is something you need to focus on right now. And I think it's going to make you feel the best, man. When you put aside everybody else's drama and problems and you take time to really heal yourself, that is the best thing you can do for you. And I'm happy to see you guys are doing what is exactly best for you. So Capricorn, I like it, man. You got to fill your cup first before you can fill the cup of others. And that's how a true Empress acts. I like it, Cappy. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got my earth signs, okay? So and by the way, guys, I know I fucked up the order completely, so keep in mind I'm trying to keep everything going on in my head correctly. So we finished my air signs, so all that's left is going to be one sign of each. So it's going to be fire, water, and earth. We already did air. Cool. So going back to my water signs, let's get on to Cancer and see what we got coming through. Messages for Cancer here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer. Let's get ourselves this one last shuffle and see what we got going on. I hope all is well. All right. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Strength card in reverse. You can be connecting possibly with a Leo for some. Your current energy is the Seven of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with is the Knight of Swords, and the outcome that's present for you, Cancer, is going to be the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So right off the bat, you can be connecting with a Leo for some. You also may be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. Cancer, the Strength in reverse to the Seven of Pentacles. This is you being in a position right now where you're acknowledging that maybe things right now aren't the best, but they're gonna get better. And that right there is the definition of positivity. I try to tell people this all the time, man, but positivity doesn't mean you're a happy person. Just because you're positive doesn't necessarily mean you're happy. Positivity is what can lead you to happiness, but positivity is noting and acknowledging that even if things that are going on in your life right now aren't the best, things will get better. Positivity is looking at the light within the dark. And Cancer, from what I'm seeing for you guys right now, you may not be feeling the absolute best, but you are waiting and acknowledging that better things are to come. This is you being in that positive mindset, and I'm happy to see that you guys are there. Because when you hold on to positivity, you will find happiness. You will make it through the dark, and you will see the light. Anybody that's positive is going to be able to remove themselves from negative situations and put themselves in situations that can potentially lead to happiness. So Cancer, right now, I feel like you acknowledge maybe you're not in the best place ever, but you're gonna get to some better days up ahead. And with the Knight of Swords here, not only are you waiting on it, but you know it. And as for the outcome that's present, Nine of Pentacles, you're in a space right now where you're waiting on things getting better, and you're continuing to keep up a positive and confident attitude that things will change. I like it, man. I like it a lot. Look, man, sometimes as a Cancer, when you get in a negative place, it's hard to break out of that negative place. But when you have a Cancer who's positive, you can't break a positive Cancer. Because even though shit's going on in that person's life, even though shit may be going on in Cancer's life right now, if you got a positive Cancer, they're going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Positive Cancers know that shit changes for the better. So I'm happy to see that you guys are in this positive place. I'm not happy to see that you're not in a great place, but I'm happy to see that you're having a positive attitude about it. Because you know what? The more positive your attitude is, the better things will improve. The more better times and days will come, and you guys are going to be able to get there. So Cancer, keep holding on to that positive energy, and you guys will get to where you need to go. Happiness is only a few doors down, and it's going to come forward for you, okay? It'll come to the forefront. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So my water signs are done, and my air signs. Let's go ahead and finish up my fire signs. What do we got coming through for my lovely Sagittarius gang? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 378 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. It is much appreciated. Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Saggy, let's get our last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your current energy is the Emperor in reverse. The person you're dealing with is the High Priestess. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Three of Cups. Sagittarius, hey-o. You may be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces too. Queen of Cups to the Emperor in reverse. This is about letting go of a lover. And I think it's not something that's easy for you to do, but it's something that's essential for you to do. I think you're realizing that you're not going to be happy by still holding on to somebody that's not a part of your life. When you're stuck on somebody and when you are wishing for them to come back to you and you're not letting go of them, you're avoiding the other opportunities in life for happiness. And when you continue to stay stuck, you continue to stay unhappy. And I think you're realizing that it's time to break that cycle. And that's the message that's coming through here. That would be the title of a reading for you guys. It would be #BreakTheCycle. I think you guys are getting ready to break a cycle right now of holding on to somebody because you know that it's time. You're acknowledging that you're finally ready to let go of somebody, and you're acknowledging that it's time for that to happen as well. The Three of Cups is happiness, and happiness is calling your name, Sagittarius. Happiness is calling your name. And you're getting ready to go ahead and have new opportunities that are going to bring you joy in life. The moment you hold on to something you've lost is the moment where you ignore every other potential opportunity that could possibly make you happy. So for example, you could have lost a relationship. You could have lost a job. You could have lost a friendship. But the more that you focus on what it is you've lost, the less time you're allowing yourself to tune in to the new opportunities that are right in front of your face. So I'm happy to see that you're ready to let go because you acknowledge it's time. And I'm happy to see that you're finally going to look at the opportunities in your life that are going to be manifesting in. There are opportunities that are right in front of you, Sagittarius. Excuse me. And there are opportunities that will manifest in your life the moment you let go of somebody else. When you shift your focus, you will see a brand new perception and you will see a brand new list of opportunities. All right? So Saggy, I know letting go from firsthand is not the easiest thing to do, but once you do it, you'll recognize that there's better opportunities out there that will bring a lot of joy and happiness into your life. And keep in mind, the High Priestess card is all about intuition. It's all about the feeling from within. You're acknowledging that you're ready. You've been feeling ready for quite some time. I don't think you've wanted to admit it, but you know that you're ready to let go and you know that it's time to let go. All right? So focus on that detachment process, Sag. Focus on allowing yourself to let go of somebody because it is time for you to have new opportunities in your life and it is time for you to celebrate and have some goddamn joy in your life because Sagittarius, you deserve motherfucking happiness. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, my fire signs are done, my air signs are done, my water signs are done. Last but not least, what do we got coming through from my lovely Virgo gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Virgo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 374 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgo gang, let's see what we got going on. I hope you guys are enjoying the new moon energy. I know it could be a little bit more intense for Virgo, but we'll take a look and see what we got going on. Speaking of the intensity, Virgo, the overall energy is going to be the Death card, okay? So you may be dealing possibly with a Scorpio for some. Your current energy is the Knight of Wands. The person you're dealing with is the Star in reverse. And the outcome that's present is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Things are changing, and you're acknowledging it. And I think you've been running away from change for quite some time. You know, I don't know if it's just a human thing. I don't know if everybody does it, but I feel like people always want to run away from change. I feel like we're so attuned to comfort that when a change or a transformation is occurring in our life, all we want to do is run. All we want to do is go away. We're like, we don't want change. We're comfortable where we're at. And I think that you've been avoiding some sort of change in your life for quite some time, Virgo. And I think it has to do with something big here. The Star card, right? Aquarian energy. Maybe you're in a place right now where you're recognizing that you gotta let go of somebody. Maybe you're recognizing that the job you're currently doing isn't the job that was meant for you. Maybe the path in life you're walking right now, you're recognizing isn't the path for you. I really feel like you guys are recognizing that some path you're on right now isn't the path you're supposed to be on. And you can feel that the change is coming, but I think you've been running away from that change for far too long. My best advice for you, Virgo, is to embrace the change that's coming towards you. Whatever path you're on right now, it may have worked out for you for quite some time, but there are changes that are coming in that are meant to happen in your highest of good. When the universe changes things around in your life, especially if it's a major change, it's for a reason. It's because it's meant for you, and it's because it's going to bring more happiness into your life rather than the current path you're already on. So in regards to whatever this path is about, whether it's your job, maybe you were meant for a different calling when it comes towards your work career, or whether it's about the kind of friendships you have or the kind of relationships you have. Whatever major change is occurring in your life right now, Virgo, it's because it was meant to be. And the universe is trying to take you to somewhere that's going to make you more happy and make you more fulfilled. The universe is supposed to take you where you need to go. So allow yourself to let go of the fear from change and allow change to effortlessly manifest in your life. And I believe that's what's happening here. Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Swords upright would have been you resisting the change, but with this card being in the reverse for the outcome, I feel like you're finally accepting change. So Virgo, whatever transformation is happening in your life, it is going to be different for everybody. But whatever change is happening in your life right now, continue to accept it. I promise you God had a reason for it. And I promise you that you're going to be much more happier on the new path you're going on rather than the path you've been staying on for quite some time. Accept that change and transformation, because every change and transformation that comes through will always be meant for you. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, thank you so much, man, for coming out to the dailies. It's much appreciated. I did have a donation real quick. I might have missed another one too. Thank you so much, Denisha, for the $4.99. I'm an Aries who used to be involved with a Sag. He's been on my mind heavily lately, even though I let go first, and that kind of made sense why I got you. Very cool. I'm happy to know that that at least resonated with you, but thank you for that donation. And there you go. Thank you so much, Chably, for the 5. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that donation, all right? I never want to skip people's donations. If I did skip anybody's donation today, by the way, I'm very sorry. I've been kind of all over the place with this Virgo new moon today, and Virgo is all about being organized and being practical, and I have not been organized whatsoever today, so I do apologize. Anytime there's a new moon, I always get incredibly drained, so I'm sorry that the order got fucked up, and I'm sorry that I had like a pretty, draining energy today. It's just one of those days where it's like, I need to go ahead and take a nap, okay? Virgo got me fucked up. I'm excited for the Libra energy, though. Not to say I don't like Virgo season, but when it comes towards Virgo full moons and new moons, shit, I get wiped, all right? Nonetheless, guys, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. For anybody who had sent in a donation, thank you for those donations, man. They help a lot more than you know. I really appreciate that. For anybody here who just comes to the daily readings Monday through Friday, thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the love and support that you guys bring all the time. If anybody here is new and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibe, come on down and subscribe. I'm always inviting new Soul Fam members to the channel, so if anybody here is new and fucks with my channel, definitely consider subscribing. If somebody could leave a timestamp down below, that would be awesome. And also, we did upload today the All Signs mid-September 2020 reading, so if you guys want to check out your All Signs video, your mid-month essentially for September, go check it out. We just uploaded it about an hour ago. You guys can go take a look, and there are timestamps in those comments, okay? All right, guys, have a great day. Have an amazing one, and I will catch you guys all later. Much love, everybody, and have a good one. Peace.